Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. In between last episode and this episode, I spent somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 grand, and upgraded everybody's skills to level 3, where appropriate. I guess this guy here couldn't because he's not high enough level, but whatever. I also sent 2 people into the sanitarium, both for the same thing actually, both to get rid of helomania on both of these guys because obsessions are annoying. Nobody was sick, so I didn't need to do anything there. And I went through and took a look for what mission we'll do, and we're going to do this one because it has a really nice item for the occultist that I would like. This is the party I've selected, so I've apparently put some people in the wrong order. There we go. So basically just upfront power damage. Grave Robber's just awesome. Jester for stress, healer for healing. So we should be fine. It's a medium room battles one. We should be fine. Okay, plenty of food, plenty of light, a couple of shovels, a key or two. We've got some of this stuff. Don't really need anything else too important. Nah, that'll do. It's just the ruins, so we're used to it. Da 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 da. Okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat?
Ooh, excellent. Good to know right off the bat. Alright, so we have to pop back here just for a second. And then we can either go up this way or this way. Doesn't really matter. Probably go this way and back. It doesn't really matter. I guess we can go up and over. Either way, we have to start here though, so let's go do that. Who is Trapman today? You, looks like. Yep, definitely you. So the main reason I wanted to make sure I took a Jester is I noticed everyone still had a fair bit of stress from their last mission, so they'll probably end up at a lower stress by the time this one's done than they would have. And again, pause to read that if you like. Okay, and moving on. So if I do this mission right, they should end up at lower stress than they were by the time we're done it. Although these guys are going to try their best to block that, but anyway. Now let's start by stunning that guy.
The match is struck. The blazing star is born.
Put a knife in that one. Do some chop chop.
Devastating blow.
Yes, your stress levels are still high. The Jester will start fixing that, not to worry. Guarding, that's annoying. Alright, let's start fixing the stress problem.
As the fiend falls,
Okay, that's one of them.
blossoms.
I just fixed him. Stop it. Try and stun him again. That actually worked. It's unusual to stun somebody twice in a row. Highly unusual. Good dodge. But let's just get rid of the problem outright and forget about it.
Destroy them all.
I was going to shoot him and I remembered he was guarded anyway, so it didn't really matter. Ow! That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool at all.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be
Okay.
but never hidden.
Alright, so that first battle wasn't too bad at all. Oh, I just moved my feet. Scared the cat. Sorry, buddy.
Triumphant.
Oh, a lot of busts.
A dizzying fall.
Suit of armor just grants somebody protection. Let's give that to the healer. Why not? So it's some dodge and some protection until camp. Well, that's cool. I think you can put holy water on that when it gives you a stronger effect, I think. I don't ever bother to because I don't see a point, but anyway. So yeah, we'll go across here and then up and back. Well, that makes no sense. Now we'll go up and across and then come back down. That's fine. Hunger event, that's fine. We brought lots of food. I don't do anything with a stack of books. And maybe they're not that bad, just in my practice games they seem to be something bad way more often than something good, so I'm sure it's probably an even percentage and I just got unlucky, but gargoyles. Nobody likes gargoyles. Terrible creatures. Looks like we could use a few hit points on a few people, so do that. Still a little high on stress, so let's start working on that. And lay some smiting upon him.
With impunity.
Alright. Hit points looks pretty much okay, so we'll just try and stun it. Nope. Fair enough. I want a pick to the face. Everybody loves pick to the face. Smitage. And some money. Good, good.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
There we go. And here. Give you a key. Plus damage. That's very tempting. Does anyone have room to carry that? No. Oh, I swapped out. I think she had a different item here. I'm not sure if I remember showing it, but this healing item seemed really awesome for a Vestal. I kind of want to give that to one of this head, though, to one of you two. Not sure which, though. Alright, so you already have a 20 damage. It's costing you speed. Whereas this would instead cost you hit points. Not a huge difference. I just gave you a generically really good dodge item. Which I think we can do that. Now, we need room for these, though. Yeah, that sucks. Well, with a party makeup like this, I shouldn't need to camp, so we can get rid of that. What's the chances there's going to be another... I think we can get rid of the key. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it like that. Okay, so we can just use some of that food. We don't really have room for it. We don't have room for the cash or the... Alright, well you guys can read that while I try and decide what to do. Alright, well we're taking crests for sure. Live without those. It's a bit early to get rid of... Although... It really just gives mostly stress and a bit of damage, and we can deal with that, so... Let's live without the shovels. It also technically brings some light down, but I can stun with her to bring up the light a little bit, so that slightly eases our torch demand. Alright, let's pop down here and take care of that one. Mr. Trapman, that's all you. Okay. Convenient, a replacement torch. Thank you very much.
Waiting to be spent.
Sure, I'd call that a fortune, but sure. A chunk of wood with some oil on it. I guess to some people it'd be a fortune. good. Very nice. Liking that new damage already. Stress levels aren't too bad, so let's just do some damage. I know they're not going to bleed, but at least we get some damage on 2 of them, which is nice.
Decimated.
Okay, I guess we're going back to stress activities then.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. So let's do that. We can get rid of that body as well. Or just that. Either way. Get rid of you, because you're a big problem. Alright, starting to look a little bit better. Nobody really needs healing, so we can just stun this guy. And easy mode.
Destroyed.
Deed, you say?
Is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, I would take deeds over this small... These are the least valuable of all the gems we've picked up so far, so... We'll drop those. Alright, so... Definitely have to go here. We could just backtrack. It would save a lot of time. So we'll backtrack and then come over. Because if you go over explored ground, it just costs you 1 torch per move. And if you go over new ground, it's 6. So we'll backtrack. I know it's kind of cheap to min-max on a fairly easy level, but it's good practice for later when it's tougher and kind of have to do stuff like that. Pop over here. Hopefully we get a scout event here to see if I have to go over here or not. Hopefully. I do not have medicinal herbs, but we'll take a chance. Oh, we got it anyway. Free money. Which we have no room for.
Now it must be carried home.
Okay. Well, these are the next least valuable, and I'm sure we'll get more of that than we will of those, so let's go with that. Let's blast away. Excellent throw. Oh, did that sting? Oh, I'm sure it did. Briefly. Yeah, we're still a little bit stressed.
The blood quickens.
You're... Okay, 27 is our highest. We can knock that down a bit. This battle's peanuts as far as I'm concerned. So we can use the opportunity to stress down and heal up. He's not dangerous enough, I don't think. Although, that's a pretty bad hit. But generally speaking, these aren't dangerous enough to really worry about. But when he gets a hit like that, I start to doubt myself a bit, but anyway. Let's just give everybody a couple. That's what you get for stunning my jester. Jerk. Alright, so... room for those. This is basically worth 750 because I'm never going to use it. I'm not giving away dodge just for some debuff resistance, so... that's not worth getting rid of a pile of gold for. And we don't really need keys, so... we'll just skip all that. Oh good, we got scouting. Okay, so we do have to go this way. That's fine. At least now I know for sure and it's not just a wasted trip to check it. Again, I do not know. He's got an obsession with death. Oh, we got away with it anyway.
Reward for a task well performed.
Now it gets a little sticky. I guess we can get rid of some food. To make a room for that. But he's got, yeah, bloodthirsty. Not that I have medicinal herbs to guarantee it to work anyway, but you often get a claustrophobic quirk off of those, so it's really annoying. Alright, let us go ahead and stun you. Or try to. And we'll just kill you. How's that sound? The taste of that. You went for a push instead of a stress. Interesting choice. You call it a good choice, but it was an interesting choice. No damage, but you're going to stress and wreck my lights. You are a jerk. Ah. On the upside, you do still get the torch boost even if they dodge the actual stun attack, which is nice. Good dodge. Let's try that again. Nope, still no stun. Well, have a knife instead. That seems to do the trick just nicely. Ow, quit it. Well, I don't have bandages, so how about you just kill the guy instead? How's that sounding? Here, have some food to make yourself feel better.
They can be beaten.
Alright, so again, a very common item not worth much. And these aren't worth much either. We'll just skip that stuff. As much as I hate leaving money on the table, there's not much we can do. Much later on, when you've got all your buildings upgraded and you don't have to bother bringing stuff like these back, you start raking in serious money because you have obviously a lot more inventory space to bring stuff back with. But we're nowhere near that point. In my practice game, that took, I think it was around week 80 or 90 before I got to that point. It was pretty late. So. Ew. Don't like those guys. So let's try and stun them. Jerk. You're a jerk. Yeah, that's annoying. So is that. They've done very well at move resistance so far. Even if it did end up meaning everybody's stunned, but... You jerk. Somebody got a disease, plus some light, plus a lot of stress. I really don't like these guys. Really, really don't like them. I don't really like gargoyles either, so there's that, but...
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, it kind of has to be because you keep stunning all my people, so I can't do anything about it. Jerks. Stop using the howl.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's have some light back. Let's beat you up a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot.
Size has no
Okay.
intrinsic merit.
That will be alright.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, let us start. This doesn't matter who we do first. Everybody's gonna need some attention because of these stupid howls. Nope, no stun. Okay. How about some pain instead, then? Alright, we got rid of those. We have room for those. Don't have room for those or those. Which have we got left? Oh, we've only got like 3 rooms left, so we can live without these torches.
As the light gains purchase,
And you two got pushed out of order, which is annoying. There we go.
purpose is made clear.
I don't really need another torch. But sure.
The war
Why not?
and the fool
Look at all this stress. So the Jester's got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Yeah, let's just try... No stun? Fair enough. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no damage, but it'll still do all the other stuff. Alright, you at least dodged that, that's nice. Let's get rid of you. Thanks for that, jerk.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Do a Hue to not only beat him up, but also get rid of that body. Very nice. Put a knife in you, because you're a jerk. Alright, lots of crests, which we would like, and some cash, which we would also like. What are we getting rid of for the crests? Did I miss one? So that means the map should be over. Well, either way, I don't think I need torches anymore. Yeah, okay, so it is over. We will pop this just to see if we have... So I think I have... Yeah, I have room for busts. Now, the question of the day is 6 crests worth $1,000 to me? Is 6 crests worth $750 to me? I'm going to say yes. Okay, excellent. Now we're out of here.
More bones return to rest. Devil's
And most importantly, we got that cool item for the occultist, which gives him a nice damage bonus. A little bit extra stress, but damage bonus I think is worth it. Let's just accelerate that. It gets really annoying as it bongs its way across. Anyway, so we did really well here. Decently here. Good stuff all the way around. We did, however, pick up a couple diseases, which is not cool, so the sanitarium's got some work. Huh, okay. Oh, sanitarium's got a lot of work on this guy. No big deal. And mildly annoying, but not a big deal. And one I don't care about for one I don't care about. Awesome. Okay, that was easy.
All
And
my
no
life
weird
I could
events,
feel
so...
persistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning.
Well, we are all set, so thank you to everyone for watching today. Until next time, folks, stay calm, and hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.